Today you're going for a walk along the Mediterranean coast in France and can look forward to a cute little town with a beach promenade and a very special bay. You're not strolling, you're actively moving, because you have a bit of a stretch ahead of you. It's a pleasantly warm sunny day, perfect for getting out and exploring this place. There's a lot going on here. After all, there are endless opportunities to have a good time. You watch the people on the beach taking it easy. Some swim, some sunbathe, others turn the beach into a playground and sports field. You enjoy this lively atmosphere, soak up the good vibes and make your way along the promenade. The view of the sea is truly stunning. The blue sea glistening in the sun, small islands in the background, a few sailing boats anchored close to the beach, and the golden sand completes the picture. What a nice walk up to here. You still feel fit and can hardly wait to see what else you will discover today. For now, the path leads away from the beach and your attention is drawn to the beautiful avenue of pine trees. It's really nice here, you think. Both to relax and to do sports as you realize enthusiastically. And you're not the only one. There are countless opportunities to get active here, you note as you watch a group playing beach volleyball. The beach stretches for miles along the coast. While it was very wide at the beginning, it is rather narrow here. Best for those looking for a little more peace and quiet. It's a great place to linger, the water is wonderfully clear and just invites you to swim. You've already covered quite a distance, you notice, as the path suddenly turns into the harbor. A completely different scenery is offered to you here. Countless larger and smaller sailing boats are around you. The small boats are probably designed for sports sailing. You get so caught up in all the different boats that you suddenly realize you've strayed from your original route. But it doesn't matter, you can easily manage this little extra lap. While you're here, you take the opportunity to continue the little harbor tour and jump from stone to stone on these huge rocks that protect the harbor from waves. After a while the road bends and you think you've left the harbor behind you, but in reality it's only just beginning. More and more boats appear next to you. You can even see a shipyard in the background, and on the other side there's a market going on. It's really busy and you're happy about it. You want to move around and experience something today. Again and again your focus is drawn to the boats. More and more traditional boats mingle with the modern ones, and these older ones shine in the most beautiful rich colors. This makes sport fun. You're constantly moving forward and see such beautiful things along the way. One boat is more beautifully painted than the other. The detour to the harbor was so worth it. But now you're getting towards the end. You can see the old town of Ciotat in the background for a little while, before you move on towards the bay you want to reach today. But you're excited, so let's go, it's going to be wonderful. Suddenly, you're in the middle of the hustle and bustle between the stalls and the restaurants, but just for a little bit. It is still a little way to go to your next destination, the Parc de Mugle. The path leads you through the less busy streets of the little town, away from the sea, up a small hill, and slowly it becomes strenuous. But you can already hear the sound of the sea in the distance. It can't be far away. Your anticipation grows and keeps you going. You turn into a narrow alley and it leads you exactly where you hoped it would, to the beginning of the park and botanical garden called Parc de Mugle. There's supposed to be lovely little bays, turquoise blue water, and great views of the sea. Whether you're already a little tired or not, it's definitely worth it going on. So let's go! The further you get, the more different perspectives of the first bay you can enjoy. The clear water attracts many sports enthusiasts, for swimming and stand-up paddleboarding. But for you it goes a little further up the hill. Yes, it is exhausting, but the increasingly beautiful views make you forget the heavy legs. Just reached the top and you're already going downhill again. Your walk is slowly becoming a real hike. But what don't you do for a beautiful view? You knew it. After the stairs down, it's time to go up again. It could be worse. You like to do a bit of exercise, and then you really deserve the view. Special things aren't always easy to get. Sometimes it takes effort to get there, and you're doing really well. At the top, the path suddenly becomes very narrow and leads through the pine forest. You're a little doubtful whether this is the right path, but you have confidence in yourself. You'll get where you want to go. A little patience, a little further, and you'll be rewarded. You motivate yourself. Your steps quickening as you can hardly wait to reach the bay and admire the beautiful sea. You can see the ocean better and better. Even from a distance, everything shimmers in a rich blue. You could stop here. but you want to finish it properly. So you make your way down the steep hill. Now you need to concentrate and work hard again. You're almost there. How beautiful is this small bay? A little hidden gem that was worth every step. You made it. I'm impressed. That's moments we move for.